The reading activities in New Interchange help students develop a number of reading skills, such as skimming and scanning. In reading exercises, different types of texts are accompanied by pre-reading questions and a variety of post-reading tasks. There are 5 general teaching steps for reading. Step 1. Introduce the topic and preview key vocabulary. Step 2. Explain the task. Step 3. Students read silently and complete the task. Step 4. Students compare answers in pairs or groups. Step 5. Check answers with the class. Now let's go to the classroom where we'll see Leonardo Mercado teach the reading exercise from Unit 7.
All right, now you've written your postcard. Let's look at other postcards. We saw one example. Here we have 3 more postcards from people who are writing to their friends.
Teaching Step 1. Introduce the topic and preview key vocabulary.
But cover this for a second. Cover the writing. Cover the writing for a second. Okay? Cover the writing. Don't look at the writing. Just look at the pictures. Look at the pictures. Okay? Pati, cover the writing. Cover the writing like that. Good. Very good. Excellent. All right. Okay. These are interesting pictures, right? Where did the person go in the first picture?
Use the pictures to elicit vocabulary and to set the scene.
What are those things? What are those things in the picture? Old ruins, like ruins where in Peru? Are there any ruins in Peru? Yes. Where? Machu Picchu, Changchang and Trujillo, right? Is this Changchang or Machu Picchu? No. Where do you think this is? Where is this? Egypt. Egypt. Possible. Greece? Maybe. We don't know. We don't know. What did this person do? What did this person do? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? No, in the first picture, Egypt or Greece. No. The person is, okay, the person studied, okay, maybe. Studied. What else? Investigated, okay, investigated something, investigated.
Drawing.
Okay, drawing, okay, in the picture the person is drawing, yeah, the person is drawing, that's correct, the person is drawing, good. Okay, why don't we now uncover our postcards, uncover our postcards. Now, 2 things. One, I would like you to read the postcard.
Teaching Step 2. Explain the task.
Okay, read the postcards. And then look at part A. Look at part A. In part A, there is some information. Some information is true, and some information is false. Okay, some information is false. So, look at number 1, everybody, for example. Everybody look at number 1. Okay, Margaret had a very relaxing vacation. Now, what you're supposed to do is read the postcard and check to see if that is true or false. Okay? Circle the word, okay, if you don't understand it.
Remind students that they don't have to understand every word to understand the text.
Okay, circle the word if you can't understand it. You don't have to understand every word, remember that. You circle any words you don't understand. And finally, you check the statements that are true. If the statements are false, what do you write? Nothing. Nothing. If the statement is false, you write nothing. Okay? Good. Okay. Why don't you read that now, please, and do part A.
Teaching Step 3. Students read silently and complete the task.
Something that I really like about this series is that the reading is meant to be read. You know, it's not like an excuse to introduce grammar or to introduce the vocabulary you should be working on. You know, this is, what do you read for? You read for information because it's interesting, because you want to know, or because you need it. You know, you don't read to learn new vocabulary. You learn new vocabulary because you're reading.
What do you think? What do you think? Let me get some. Write the checks or the numbers. Okay? Finish. Everybody finished? Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay. What I want you to do now is to compare, okay, compare, get into groups, okay, get into groups. Over here, Michael to Maria Esther, get into groups. Over here, Karen, Anita with Jose.
Teaching Step 4. Students compare answers in pairs or groups.
And compare your answers. Okay, compare your answers for part A and look at the words you did not understand. Okay, look at the words together you did not understand.
Which person learned a lot every minute of my trip?
That's fine, that's good. But this is for homework. A raft is for, Pedro, do you know what a raft is for?
Encourage students to guess the meanings of words from context.
For what? For the floor? For the mountains? For the water? For the water? Rafts? Okay. Is that for water?
Sí.
Yeah, that's for yes.
Yes.
Like
Hawaii every day.
Number one, Margaret had a very relaxing vacation. Is that true or false?
Teaching Step 5. Check answers with the class.
How did she feel after the vacation? Tired, right? She was tired after vacation. How many people have gone to Cusco? How many people have gone to Cusco? Have visited Cusco? Very few people. How many people would like to go to Cusco one day in the future? In the future, yes or no? Yes. In the future. And see Machu Picchu? Yes. Yes, ruins are always very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, good. All right, guys, so today we talked about talk about our vacations in the past, okay? We wrote our postcards that you will give to me tomorrow for homework. And we talked about our vacations. We talked about places we visited. We heard Jason and Barbara, right, talk about their vacations. And we also read some very nice postcards with beautiful pictures, beautiful pictures.
Do you remember the 5 general teaching steps for reading? Teaching Step 1. Introduce the topic and preview key vocabulary. Teaching Step 2. Explain the task. Teaching Step 3. Students read silently and complete the task. Teaching Step 4. Students compare answers in pairs or groups. Teaching Step 5. Check answers with the class. Remember, when teaching reading, use the pictures to elicit vocabulary and to set the scene. Remind students that they don't have to understand every word to understand the text. And encourage students to guess the meanings of words from context.